Hi, I'm Greg.
Hi, and I'm Paul.
And we have had couples gastric sleeve surgery at Medlife Group in Turkey. We've been looking into it for a while, haven't we? Something we've always said we really want to do. And we're getting married next year and thought, well, let's stop talking about doing it and let's start doing some research. So we was looking at different companies, wasn't we? And we wanted a company with really decent aftercare with us coming from the UK. So we started watching these videos for the Medlife group on YouTube and Instagram, didn't we?
Yeah.
And there was a person called Kirsty who actually lives 5 minutes from our home. And then we started looking into it, didn't we?
For me, Kirsty was what sold it to me because I was petrified of having it done in a different country. I understood it was a lot cheaper, but the thought of not being in England with your home comforts, your family around you, petrified me. But since we've been here, the staff, everyone that we've seen, have been so friendly, so welcoming. We've not wanted for anything, have we?
No, absolutely nothing. On day one when we arrived, we was picked up in a transfer, wasn't we, from the hotel, taken from the airport, taken to the hotel, and then was picked back up for all our pre-op tests, which was done very smoothly, very quickly, and then returned to the hotel. The following morning we received a text to say we'll be picked up at 8 o'clock where we'll be admitted for the surgery.
Everything was done. There was like
within
5 or 6 different
hours.
things, all within the space of 3 hours.
And then after that we were seeing regular nurses, there was constant engagement up until the time of going down for surgery. That whole process was very organic and felt very natural. There was no pressure. They understood how we was feeling with our vulnerabilities. And yeah, we went down for the surgery. We both came back and we was absolutely amazed at how quickly and how uninvasively it was done. And it felt like a very personal service, didn't it? It felt very person-centred to us, which was something that I was very happy about. We are now 3 days post-op, aren't we? Doing very, very well. We have been for a 1.5 mile walk today. We have been following the advice of the doctors. The surgeon is absolutely wonderful and would recommend it to everybody. He was a very calming person.
He really
because he knows his stuff and we trusted him and he made us feel at ease from the get-go. There was no worries, was it? The minute we met him, because we had our consultation with him, we've seen him multiple times before the surgery and post-op as well. And from start to finish, it was just amazing. He was dead honest about everything. He said, you're probably going to feel some discomfort. He didn't say it's going to be all unicorns and fairies, did he? He said there is going to be some aftercare and you're going to have to put your percentage in, but that's what we needed because we've never had an operation of any sort and we've gone in with one of the biggest operations you can have. But in terms of his standards, his training, his expertise, he was second to none.
Absolutely brilliant.
The hospital is pristine, absolutely gleaming.
It was more like a hotel than a hospital, weren't
absolutely.
The rooms were massive, all en suite.
Yeah.
If we needed anything, they were there straight away, weren't they? Extra bedding, pillows,
the nurses was outstanding. There was no language barrier, and we had the translator, so we had Ola with us, and we also had Tucci. And Farouk, behind the camera, was able to translate for us as well. So in terms of support, there was nothing ever at any point that we thought we're really struggling to get across here. But we was very surprised, genuinely, with the amount of information and the protein shakes and the protein shake bottle and everything that was given to us in order to send us on our way. We was very impressed and genuinely didn't expect all that, did we?
No, no.
When my mum had the surgery in England, she left hospital with nothing. She had the surgery and then she was on her own, and wasn't she? Everything she found afterwards, she found via the internet, really. So to have a full bag of everything we need to get us through now is just amazing. We would not think twice about returning to the Medlife group at all. We would not even look at other potential services, would we?
Definitely not.
We would be at Medlife, and we're quite happy now to promote Medlife to everyone that we know because we know how different it's made us feel. And just being 3 days post-op and how we feel in ourselves has proved that we've done the right thing as well. I'd recommend Medlife on a whole, but I'd definitely recommend the surgeon for the gastric surgery. But in terms of us now, we fly back home tonight, don't we? And then we start our lives together. One, two, three. Thank you, Medlife. You have saved our lives.